do that? Can he just sack me with no warning?
Oh, you were on a trial, so I suppose so. Did he give you a reason?
Just that I've been terminated for misconduct.
Did something happen at work?
I said something that he didn't like, but it definitely wasn't misconduct.
Oh, no, it must be a misunderstanding.
I'm going to go talk to him.
No, wait. There's no point going there and looking for a fight. It won't do any good.
No, but this is completely made up.
Yeah, well, just take a breath here, buddy.
Why should I? It's unfair.
Yeah, and we'll address it. It's best to approach these things professionally, with a cool head.
I'm going to go to bed then.
I'm gonna have to get used to this.
You like it?
Yeah, no, I do. I like it. Nicolette's done a great job. Is that Jesse from the Flamingo Bar?
Yeah, he's Harlow's boyfriend.
Oh, what's he like? I've only met him a couple of times.
Well, I actually don't know him very well, to be honest. Harlow and I still need a proper catch-up.
A lot has changed since I left this place. You being with Hendrix, Harlow moving on from Brent.
Okay, there's something I need to say. I know about you and Curtis.
What do you mean?
I saw you two together at the lake. I think it's really cool.
It's casual. We're keeping it on the down low for now.
Well, good luck with that.
What does that mean?
Curtis knows everyone we know.
Yeah, his aunt lives on the street.
And Susan and Jane, he works with them. They live across the street too.
Small world.
Just how Ramsay Street works. Everyone knows everyone.
Back in a sec.
Yo. Got a minute?
Depends what it's for.
Look, I've tried to give you space because that seemed to be what you needed, but I really want to clear the air, son. I realised that I was out of line pushing for the wine label.
Yeah, I just want to run things my way. You, of all people, should understand that.
Yeah, I do. I promise it won't happen again.
Well, I probably could have handled things better too, so sorry for losing it.
Yeah, well, you do know that I only want what's best for you, don't you?
Yeah, and I appreciate that. But the vineyard is my project. I don't need or want you jumping in.
Message received. Yeah. Just as long as you know that I'm here if you ever need anything.
Thank you.
Well, I'll get out of here. Catch you later.
Dipi! Hi, hello. Hi, Chloe. Hi. Jane. Hi.
So what do you think?
Honestly, I love it. You have done such a great job with the changes. Composting the coffee grounds, ingenious. And I really love the new layout.
I'm so glad.
Shane and I are so lucky to have you.
Of course you are. I tell her that all the time. She's amazing.
Stop it, I'm embarrassed.
Don't be embarrassed. You should be proud.
Okay, now I really need that celebratory ice cream.
So how is Sydney, Dipi? How is everything?
Okay, well, you know I've missed you, but honestly, it's been wonderful. Shane's doing great at uni and he's struck that work-life balance.
And Kirsha, I bet she's excelling.
Yeah, you know her too well. And she's been a great influence on Jay.
I could just imagine that. But how about you? What's been happening?
Well, why don't you join us? I can tell you all about my job. I'm only working Monday to Friday, if you can believe it.
You girls don't mind if I skip dessert, do you?
No, of course not. It's not always this one's in town. Enjoy.
It's nice to see them so happy.
Yes, it is, isn't it?
I'm so relieved Dipi likes it.
Of course she likes it. It's all splendiferous.
Thanks for being my safety net.
Oh, you hardly even needed me.
No, still, you've had my back, especially this last week, and I just want you to know that I don't take you for granted.
We make an awesome team.
Yeah, we do.
I know why you sacked me. You couldn't handle me calling you out about Chloe.
I'm sure it suits you to believe that, mate, but you were fired for theft.
Theft? For what?
Did you or did you not take a substantial amount of food from the vineyard yesterday?
It was gonna go off.
Yeah, still, it's property of the business. You need to ask permission before helping yourself to it.
I was literally gonna take it home or put it in the bin, okay? And Karl was with me.
Karl doesn't work there, you do. Well, you did.
If you were really worried about this, you would have said something to me on the way home. But you didn't, so I'm not buying it. This is about Chloe.
What is about me?
Well, Leo fired me last night for stealing. But it was really because I called him out on making a play for you.
Hendrix, I think you've got the wrong end of the stick.
Can't you see it? He's trying to break you and Nicolette up so he can have you all for himself.
Leo's been nothing but a good friend to me. And no one is having me.
I saw the conversation that you guys had yesterday. Okay, I saw it. I saw your face. You were so uncomfortable. You took off really upset.
Leo was trying to help me work through something and it had been a huge day. It was not some kind of come on.
I know what I saw.
Maybe we should talk about this later when you've calmed down.
You don't want to listen to me? Fine. But it doesn't make it any less true.
You sure you're feeling okay? There is a massive piece of bacon on my plate and you haven't stolen it yet.
Did you notice how weird Jessie got when we said everyone knows everyone in the street?
What do you mean by weird?
Like, Curtis knowing people we know would be a big deal to him.
Yeah, but it's not like Curtis is gonna blab about them. They agreed to keep it low-key, and what else is there to worry about?
Exactly. What else is there?
I really think you're reading into this.
Well, no, I'm not. Why is he so keen on this whole fake relationship thing? What does he even get out of it?
Maybe to help me out. And he's getting mentored by Grandad.
See? Weird. What does a guy like that get out of being mentored by a high-powered businessman like Paul? Jessie is not the sharpest tool in the box.
Maybe it's to become sharper. And it's actually going really well. Grandad really likes him.
Well, that was a lot.
Yeah.
You really fired him?
I can't have employees helping themselves to the fridge whenever they feel like it.
He lost that job. You couldn't just give him a warning.
Well, do you think you'd be asking if it was someone else I caught stealing?
I don't understand how he could have gotten everything so wrong.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's easier to blame me than take responsibility for being sacked.
You have to remember, he's only young and he's got a good heart.
And next time we have an intense conversation about your relationship, I'll make sure there's no one else around to misinterpret.
Well, there won't be a next time. Nick and I are on the same page now.
What was that freak out last night, then?
I told you it's nothing you need to worry about. I don't even know why I said anything.
I know why.
Well, this should be interesting.
Well, having Huntington's, it means you're on a shorter timeline than the rest of us.
No one knows what their timeline is, Leo.
Still, Chloe, the ticking clock means you crave security and safety and someone committed to call your own. Problem is, when you're with someone, it feels like a straight path to the end. And it scares the hell out of you. It must be a nightmare having these two parts of you at war all the time. If you're single, you crave connection. And if you're with someone, you feel the walls closing in.
Leo.
Hey, so glad I caught you. I just wanted to know what time you'd be home today.
Actually, Leo's given me the day off, so we can do something fun if you'd like.
Perfect.
Shay, this isn't gonna fly much longer. Because everyone is connected to everyone in this suburb. Thanks for the heads up on that, by the way. I'm doing my best. I've gotta go.
What are you doing in here?
Do you know where Terese keeps the account stuff? Amy needs the numbers.
I don't think you should be rifling through Auntie T's desk. How did you even get in here?
I borrowed Harlow's keycard. I was supposed to pick up papers from Terese yesterday, but I didn't make it. So I was hoping I could just drop in and grab them now.
Does Harlow know that you have her card?
What, you think I stole it from her?
Well, I don't know. Did you?
Are you always this suspicious of people?
Yes, especially when I find them rifling through someone else's desk.
Look, if me trying to fix the stuff up is such a big problem, I'll go.
Wait, aren't you forgetting something? The account numbers.
Unless you can find them, they're not here.
I mean, I don't really know what you were expecting after you had a go at Leo. He is your boss.
I wasn't going to stand back and watch him creep all over Chloe.
Hendrix, you don't have any proof.
I know what I saw, babe. If you were there, you'd understand.
Okay. Come on.
It's all because Hendrix suggested taking home some leftover food that's going to get thrown out anyway.
Oh, yeah, it does seem like a bit of an overreaction. Karl was just catching me up on your news.
Would you, fire one of your employees for something like that?
Well, not without a conversation or at least a warning.
Yeah, I mean, I was there. Leo clearly heard us talking about taking home that food and he didn't say a word.
Well, maybe you could employ Hendrix here. He's really good.
Yeah, I'm sure you are. But Nicolette's in charge of hiring. It'd be worth approaching her, though.
See? Maybe you could work at Harold's instead.
Hang on, Jesse used my key card.
Yeah, did he borrow it from you because he wouldn't tell me?
No, he didn't. What did he say he was looking for?
Accounts for the Flamingo Bar? He said Amy needed them for something.
Well, she's doing a new marketing plan.
Don't tell me you believe him.
Roxy is not that bright.
Or this whole himbo thing is just an act. Seriously, when I think about it, nobody can really be that dumb.
Look, I know you're a bit jumpy after someone spied on your social media, but it really doesn't mean that everyone has an agenda.
Thank you so much for bringing that up. It's not like I haven't been thinking about it all day, a lot.
Maybe too much.
Who was the person who came up with the theory that my socials were to blame in the first place?
Jesse.
Harlow the Quills haven't just stolen our film festival idea. They stole our idea for an urban beach bar, and it was around the same time that Jesse showed up. And if I'm right, and Jesse's feeding the Quills information, he's been doing it for months now.
Oh, I managed to change your accountant's appointment to Thursday, so make sure you adjust it in your calendar.
Hey, listen, do you know anything about that new steak restaurant down by the river?
Did you hear anything I just said?
Oh, sorry, darling. I want to invite Leo to lunch, and I figured he couldn't say no if he was checking out a new chef in the area.
Okay, you know what? I think it's really great that you two have cleared the air, but perhaps you should let it happen organically.
You think I'm pushing too hard again?
Well, just let him come to you. It'll happen. You just got to be patient.
Oh, it's Leo.
Oh.
Yeah, he wants me to come down to the vineyard.
There you go. See, he reached out all on his own.
I thought you had a meeting in the ballroom.
Oh, what? Oh, damn. My alarm didn't go off. Hey, listen, do you want me to deal with this while you go and see Leo?
That'd be fantastic. Thanks, darling.
I'm just going to finish up something on the computer.
Yeah, sure. And listen, if you need to make any changes, just let me know. And can you have a look at the alert function on your calendar, please?
Yeah.
Okay. Find his employment application.
There is.
Okay, well, open it. There might be something in there that we can use.
You realize this is a gross invasion of privacy, don't you?
So is rifling through someone else's desk and stealing your key card. Open it.
And what about cocktails in baby bottles?
Who are you and what have you done with Name Mangle's granddaughter?
Don't you like it? I saw it in a magazine.
Have you been researching baby showers?
I like to know my subject matter.
And the nerdy nerd is back. I love the idea, Mum.
You could have just said that right from the start.
Oh, and miss a chance to rile you up? I don't think so.
Now, what about a cake? Would you like a themed cake? Because there are some very pretty ones in here.
Thank you for doing this with me.
That is my pleasure. If I do say so myself, I think we have come up with some pretty amazing ideas.
Yes, although I don't want to use all of them.
No, why not?
Well, I mean, I want to save some of them for when Chloe and I have a baby.
Oh, is that something that you two have discussed?
No, think it's the next logical step. I mean, that way this one has a sibling and Chloe and I'll have a family of our own.
Hi. Can I have a word?
About Hendrix.
Well, I think there's been a bit of a misunderstanding. He wasn't trying to pull one over you when he took that food.
And yet he didn't ask permission before helping himself to hundreds of dollars worth of produce.
Well, as I say, I think it's a misunderstanding, you know. I'm actually involved in the situation, so I'm very happy to recompense you.
Look, I'm sorry, it's too late for that. I can't set a precedent for the rest of the staff.
But surely intention counts for something. He would never steal from you. He's a good kid.
I'm sorry, Karl. Look, Hendrix was on trial, and unfortunately, he failed.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for your time.
Karl.
Well, what can I say? I'm impressed. You certainly can't run a business with a bleeding heart, can you?
Yeah, I knew you'd say it that way.
Hmm.
Which is why I need your help.
Sure, anything, name it.
Well, this situation with Hendrix, it has the potential to get messy if Pierce decides to throw his weight around.
Yeah, well, based on past experience, it's very likely.
Yeah. I was hoping you could have a look at Hendrix's contract and make sure we're safe if there's any blowback.
Yeah, sure. I mean, termination for cause is normally an open shut case, particularly when someone's on trial, but yeah, happy to have a look at this.
Great. Take your seat. Can I grab you a coffee?
Yeah, love one, thanks.
Here we go. Karl, how did it go?
Oh, I'm sorry, mate. He wouldn't budge, even when I offered to pay for the food.
Yeah, because it's not about the food. It never was.
Yeah, I know this isn't what you want to hear, but I've been thinking, how would you like to work at the tram? I could talk to Kyle about a part-time option.
Can I think about it?
Oh, well, yeah, if you want to.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Karl. I'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, okay, bye.
Why didn't you just say yes? You get on well with Kyle. It's a cool venue. I thought you'd jump at it.
I need to keep an eye on Leo.
Hendrix.
What?
There's Nicolette. We can ask her about the job at Harold's.
Hey.
Hey, guys, you haven't seen Chloe. She went to get some croissants, but she's been ages.
I bet Leo knows where she is.
I bet you're wrong, because he gave her the day off.
What for?
To be nice? I don't know.
Leo never does anything just to be nice. He always has an agenda.
What are you talking about?
You can't trust him, Nicolette. He's trying to break you two up.
Oh, and why would he do that?
What do you think?
Oh, Hendrix, you were way off.
No, Nicolette, you have to
No.
listen.
Chloe and I are in a really solid place, and I'm not falling into that jealousy rabbit hole again. So whatever you think you know, just stop it.
Well, the standard termination clauses are in there, and because Hendrix was on trial, he has no recourse.
Right, so I'm covered?
Well, it's not going to make you popular, but yeah, it's legal.
Oh, great. Well, thanks for clearing your schedule to help me out.
Nah, anytime. Thanks.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So you're not going to ask why I really fired Hendrix?
Yeah, I'm sure you had your reasons. That's all I need to know.
Yeah. Hey, I thought it was your day off.
There's something I needed to take care of.
Well, why don't you take this? Looks like you could use it.
Thanks.
What about the company that he worked for in Sydney? Maybe we could call them.
And say what? Hi, we're investigating my fake boyfriend. Could you just give us all the information you have about him?
Well, like, come up with something better than that.
Roxy, maybe we should just accept that Jessie is just Jessie. Okay, we've been at this for ages.
This would be so much easier if we still had access to Auntie T's computer.
And risk us being there when she comes back from a meeting? Yeah, no thanks. Look, I've got a proper job to get to.
Hey, wait!
What?
The photo on his resume. It looks like it's been cropped from a bigger photo. Can you just give me 2 seconds to do a reverse image search?
Fine. What is it?
Hotel magnate Julie Quill and her son Josiah Porter at a hot new restaurant Verde.